Hello, everybody. This is Anti-Natalist, and everybody knows that life is very, very unpredictable. You could twist your ankle the day before your ski trip, and crutches could absolutely wreak havoc with your plans, and you may not even have an ability to cancel the trip or get a refund. In fact, a lot of hotels that you buy on Expedia or online have no cancellation policies. And with my particular trip here, I've had some good times before this rain, but now the rain is impacting my travel greatly. And I'm going south, so I'm going to some beaches, and it's going to stop raining, but the rain really interferes with my mental status. Like, literally, it makes me feel sick. And like, I woke up with like a scratchy throat, and just rain and chilled environment just makes me feel terrible. And like last night I was swimming, and it was cold and colder than it usually is in Texas. And so there's all these factors like that were not planned, that could not have been planned, are now inconveniencing my trip that I've taken. And so I have a important gala tonight, and I'm not going to feel all that great. So my sleeping wasn't great last night, and driving in this rain is very, very difficult. You can't see, and here's another thing. You can't see this, but I've had this problem with many rental cars, and they don't clean the windows. They don't even clean the cars. It is so sloppy now after COVID, and there is a film of grease all across my window, and I tried windshield fluid. It doesn't cut it. I'm probably going to have to go to a filling station and scrub it off. But it's really disappointing that you purchase a car and you get an upgrade, and then you don't even get good service, and the window is extremely hard to see out of, especially at night. So there's just so many factors that contribute to life's suckiness. You never know when your life is going to suck. You never know when you're going to catch a virus, or twist an ankle, or I don't know, just have some kind of pitfall, right? So life is truly unmanageable in that respect. And when people have children, they have these plans, this romanticization, and they want their children to, go to this school, or, private school, boarding school, homeschooled, the best public school in town. They have this image of what raising kids is going to be, and it never is the way that they think it's going to be. Life is never what you think it's going to be. A vacation is never what you think it's going to be. Like if you met a new partner, you have these glorious plans, like, well, we're going to go, we're going to do this together, and we're going to do that, and then something takes over, whether it's an illness, or a family death, or a mental illness that really cripples that relationship, and the things that you plan with that person really just came to an end. And you may have great differences. Like, one person may be vegan, one person maybe not vegan, one person may be anti-natalist, the other person may have had some kids with a previous partner. So life is very unmanageable, and it's very, very disappointing. I could say that rain impacts me just about as much as anything, more than the average person. It makes my body feel bad, and I really just should not even be in an area that has a lot of rain. I should be out west. It has crippled my adult life. It really, really has. And I don't know if a lot of people are even aware of how much rain does impact them, because I don't know too many people who are happy when it rains. I know that my dogs, they're basically shut-ins when it rains. They don't like it either. I don't know people who are like really, really happy on rainy days. but I am super affected by rain. So this will impact this particular day, and I'm trying to muster up, some motivation and momentum to go to my party tonight, because this is a 50th celebration of this particular shelter, and it's important for me to be there. And I am just kind of dressing up like Cruella de Vil. It was just kind of a last minute thought. And I used to be connected with rescue and animal welfare people, but I just found out that one of the ladies that I worked with, she's now passed. And so every few years you're going to have deaths and losing friends, or people move away. So life is just too unmanageable. And who wants to be a part of something that is unmanageable? I mean, people talk about their hair, right? My hair is unmanageable. I mean, people with curly hair don't like it to get wet, or don't like humidity because it brings out the curl. People like me with really fine hair, the humidity is great for my hair because it makes it plump up. But just some things are not manageable, and children are not manageable. Many children are just toxic and aggressive, or not willing to behave in public. So I think the word unmanageable is probably the best description of life. Unpredictable and unmanageable. What are your thoughts below? Tell me about your unmanageable situations in life, because a lot of people around me have been texting lately and complaining about their lives, and just really shitty things that are going on in everybody's life, sickness and money losses and job issues, and just not wanting to get up in the morning, and just not wishing that you had been born. So a lot of antinatalists just wish that they were never born, and I fit into that category, because even though I really like certain things about life, and I'm really good at certain things about life, I wish I was never born, because all it did was make things unmanageable for me. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.